Hi, good morning. You guys want to hear about my sleep last night? So I go to bed maybe around 7. I sleep for 3 hours. I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the 3 to 4 hour sleep curse. Great, awesome, cool. I got up, I made bodak, and then I decided to let's add this last minute technical thing that I have no idea how to install whatsoever, but try to do it by myself. And you know, I got pretty far on my own before giving up. But you know, I got it to work, so I'm happy. Hi, everybody. Does it feel weird? After 4.5 years, new model? I'm really excited. I'm glad you guys like the new look. I will show you the full model and everything in a bit. I made a classic slideshow. Just do a little like get to know me kind of thing for anyone who's new. It's gonna be a goat talk, you know, TED Talks. Hello, welcome to my goat talk. Today we're gonna be talking about where to go. Today we're gonna be talking about me. Quick little fun stuff about me. So hi, I'm Yuchi. I'm a Capricorn VTuber. If you know anything about astrology or zodiac signs, Capricorn is one of the 12 zodiac signs from astrology. And in Greek mythology, Capricorns are represented by a mythological being that is body of a goat and the back part is a fish. Very strange, weird, unique creature, but this is me. I am in Earth years older than 25. In space years, I don't know. Space years don't calculate the same way as Earth years, so we don't really keep track of age in space. It's either you exist or you don't exist. How much older? Who knows? Who really knows? I'm short. These are my genes, so I'm in an American 4'10.5". The half inch is very important. I deserve that half inch. I know some people may say half an inch isn't that much. Yes, it is. When you're short, you deserve everything you can get. I'm about 92 pounds or 42 kilograms, and my birthday is December 29th. So I'm December Capricorn. Favorite things. So favorite color, periwinkle. Periwinkle is a combination of blue and purple. I see it a lot on hydrangeas, which is one of my favorite flowers. Hydrangeas can be a variety of colors, but the periwinkle colors are really pretty. Favorite food, any kind of pasta, ramen, spaghetti, whatever it may be. Favorite animal is harbor seals. They're so round and chonky and they go bouncy on their tummies. And they also smack their tummies. Fun facts, I have 2 college degrees and I'm a Vtuber. I'm making good choices with my life. I have autism and ADHD. I have a lifelong chronic autoimmune disease, which is fun. And Gage, I am Pandemi. So you may be wondering, what is that chonky little creature? That's Bongo. He's my mascot. He's a little chonky, sleepy goat. Look at him. He's barely staying awake. He's about to fall over on his face. He's just a yippy little guy. And yeah, this is my full model there. The interests, I like women, Pokemon cards, Christmas, horror lore, drawing and designing, singing, and gaming. Women was the first one on the list because that's very important. I like women. One might even say it's a hobby of liking women. I dislike needles, socializing, jump scares, AI art, trolls, and mean people because usually I can't tell if they're being mean to me unless it's like blatantly obvious. One of the many perks of being autistic. Are you being mean to me? Or what's happening right now? Favorite games, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Honkai Star Rail, Minecraft, and Pokemon. Those are the main games that I play. I don't play a lot of games, but if I'm playing a game, it's gonna be one of these. Some of my favorite animes, Your Lie in April, Love Live School Idol Project, and I guess the whole Pokemon series. I watched the whole thing. Pokemon is cute. And other shows like cartoons and stuff. My Little Pony, Gravity Falls, and I've been watching a lot of Wednesday, which is the Netflix show of the Addams Family. Some of my favorite movies, Lion King. I watched it so much when I was younger. How to Train Your Dragon, Polar Express. You know, I like Christmas, and Polar Express is so nostalgic and I love the vibes of it. So I designed my own VTuber. Yay. Good job, me. And of course, huge shout outs to my VTuber model artists. So the one who actually drew and made the model that you see right now is Nudie, of course. Literally couldn't have asked for a better model, mama. And of course, you guys can thank Veko for this amazing smooth rigging. Look how it's so smooth and dynamic. So yeah, big thank you to Nudie and Becco. Thank you guys so much. Would you guys like to see my full model now? I can zoom in and show you small details and all that stuff. Alright, Twitch, don't ban me. Thank you. Enhance zoom, enhance zoom. So my model, we have feet, and I have these feet jewelry, which is really pretty. And I have a ankle thingy, I forget what it's called, which goes along with my other parts of the design. And we have my calves with my fish markings. And then we have knees. Oh, my knees look so good. I feel like knees get overlooked a lot in VTuber models. You know what I mean? And then we have thighs in the beginning of the dress. As you can see, the bottom of the skirt is a little transparent, so you can see a little bit higher, but not too much in detail. It's just a good amount of spice, but also it's still cute. Moving on more of the dress, we have the top layer of the dress. So floofy. You can see my hair is really long. I wanted my hair to be the same length as IRL. Who doesn't love a respectful amount of I'm not getting banned for this, right? As you can see on my arm sleeves, there's actually a little hole at the top, and then it ties below the neck. But Capricorn bell. They say that those who believe in the spirit of Christmas are only able to hear this bell. Only those who truly believe in the spirit of Christmas can hear. And shoulder markings, you can see my fish shoulder marking very much blends in with the ocean and water. And the front of my body are in braids, basically the same as my old design. And you guys can see my goat ears, yeah? They're so expressive. Ah, it's perfect. And of course in my face, I have these flowers in my hair. I forget what they're called, but they grow by the ocean side in Japan. And of course these are my horns, not chocolate croissants. And then you also notice I have braids on the side of my hair, like when my head turns. It looks so 3D. You didn't miss my tail, right? I mean, it's kind of hard to miss. The first toggle emotion we have is a AD. The fuck you say to me? My teammates are throwing in Marvel Rivals? What do you mean my DPS has 0 elims and 10 million bests? Next one we have is a sad. The tears are animated too. That's how good and believable it is. I host by 50-50 for the 5 millionth time. Yellow lip cover is so cute. And we have the normal blushy. Next one is the hard eyes. Me when women exist. Eyeshadow. Oh, not impressed. And next we have a happy tier 1. Me right now on the inside. I don't cry. I only cry on the inside. That's how it is. I think this is my favorite one because this is me all the time. The eye bag, me every morning, me every day, me every night, every single moment of my life. So tired. Tired of your shit. I'm gonna put my tail down in case if my tail gets in the way of something on the screen. Did you see my eyes, by the way? Did you see all the details in my eyes? Did you see my Capricorn constellation in the background? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my background. Okay, so this is my bed over here. Bounce, 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 bounce. We have the Yuchi plushie. We have Lady Nemu, and we have Sir Queasy. Sir Queasy is my quad sire. And then over here we have a whale shark. Whale shark is actually one of my favorite marine animals. And over here, see this red thing? This is Scarlet's mascot. It's a red narwhal unicorn thing. And then over here, you see this bear? This is Hana's mascot I made for her. Hana and I have been friends for the longest time. And then on the shelf right here, this is Sino's mascot. And then Moody's Pengu right here on the top shelf. As you can see on the pictures here, I do have a bunch of pictures of all of the cute besties models that Uku and Cody made. We have group pictures right here. Butter Bear is Uku, the bongo is me, the cat, that's Allie, and the red panda is Cody. So I have group photos of us, and then I have pictures of me and Uku, and also me and Allie. Nighttime. You can see the stars outside, which is nice. And then I also have a rainy one if you can see outside the window over there. So that's a small little room tour. Thank you everybody again for watching debut today. Bye everyone!